Hey guys, welcome back. This is Life Released, where we talk about life and death and everything in between. So, what do you do when you got a 9 to 5 job and you just do not want to go? Let me tell you, we all feel the pain sometimes, right? I'm actually getting ready right now. I'm in my office just because I had some other things to do. So, I'm not in my beauty room. Yeah, right. I don't have a beauty room. Just kidding. But I was getting ready for work, and I thought, what a great topic to talk about right now, because we are all trying to find something to do besides the grind of a 9 to 5 job. And let me back up a little bit, because I hate saying 9 to 5 job as using it as like a bad thing. It has like a negative meaning behind it that people use. And 9 to 5 jobs, they have their purpose, and people enjoy working 9 to 5. And as soon as they clock out, that's it. They don't have to worry about work anymore. And that is perfectly okay for people. Other people want a little bit more autonomy and want to be their own boss. And that's another good thing. Okay thing to do, to want. But we can't be there immediately. Sometimes we have either some things we gotta figure out, some things we gotta pay off, some skills we need to learn. So in the meantime, we're doing the 9 to 5 grind while we get to our destination, right? But what do you do when you just don't want to get up in the morning to go to that 9 to 5 job? And you're wondering, can I call off today? You know the struggle. So I want to give you some things that really help me, give you some little tips that really help me get through those times when I just do not want to go to work. And actually, I really don't mind working. I take that as an opportunity to expand in whatever it is that I'm doing. Because another thing too is with a 9 to 5, it's sometimes robot work. You don't really have to think about it sometimes if you're in a profession that doesn't require a lot of creative thinking. It's kind of just a robot could be doing your job. But I take that as an opportunity to still continue to learn and grow. I try to do my best every single time I go in, and it's something that you just have to accept that you're doing right now. So why not make it the best possible situation? You know what I mean? There's no use in feeling lousy about it if you have to do it anyway. So let's change our mindset and say, this is not what I want to be doing right now, but I'm going to be making the best of the situation, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna be the best version of me, and then who knows? You never know who's watching, and you might impress somebody and they're like, oh, this person is showing a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of want to work. So let's see what we can do for them. You don't know. You don't know what people are thinking. So another thing is being prepared the night before. So if you need to pack a little snack for you, or your lunch or dinner, whatever it is, whenever time it is that you go in, whatever time it is that you go in, rather, do as much as you can the night before so that in the morning you're not rushing. And that's one thing that I can't stress enough, is just being prepared, because being prepared does wonders in the morning. You're not running around looking for a shoe or your badge, or trying to figure out what you're gonna have for your break, your lunch break or your dinner break. So why not just prepare? in advance, and you don't have to worry about it the next day. And that might even give you a few minutes of sleep in the morning, because you don't have to get up and do extra things that you could have done the night before. So that's a plus, that's a bonus. And another thing that's really helpful is kind of piggyback on the first thing that I mentioned, whereas you put yourself in the right mindset. So you know that you're gonna have to do this anyway, so why not have a good attitude about it? And how I do that, what helps me is before I get out of bed, I just practice deep gratitude. Just being thankful that you do have a job when right now people are struggling to maintain employment. Being grateful, and being grateful you're able to get up in the morning. Still, we're giving another day of life on this earth. And if you don't feel, sometimes it's easy to not see all the blessings that we have in our life, because we're just used to having them. So to really focus on what it is that you really do have. You have another opportunity to get out there and really move towards your goal. That's a lot of power right there. You're able to get another chance to be a better person today than yesterday. And I think that sounds kind of nice to me. You know, it's like a fresh start. So yeah, practicing gratitude. Oh Lord, I can't talk and do eyebrows. Is kind of I don't like doing eyebrows, but I have these little bald spots in the front of my eyebrow, because I used to pluck them like crazy. But anyways, you're not here for my makeup tips, you're here for my life tips. And also, I just want you to remember that you have the power to be and do anything. So just know that even though you don't want to go to that 9 to 5 this morning, you woke up not feeling it, just know that you have the power to change the world around you. So if you're looking at it as you don't want to do it, something that you just don't want to be doing, change your perspective, change the way that you're thinking about it. Don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at it as a positive opportunity. And if it's an issue with people at your workplace that are the problem, maybe you're having a tough time with a boss or a coworker. So this is what I mean about creative thinking. How can you change what you're doing? Because we're always expecting somebody else to change, right? If somebody else is the problem, in your opinion, we're waiting for them to realize that they're the problem. But that's not necessarily going to happen. And us waiting for that to happen is crazy, because that day may never come. So using a little bit of creative thinking, how can you make that situation better? I know you feel like you might not want to change your position, or you don't want to be the one that's bending, for this person who's clearly an issue in the office or the workplace, whatever. But that's what I mean about taking the opportunity to grow and continue to learn. We're all struggling with our own little issues, and we all project them differently. Some people are they project a lot, and we are catching it. Well, we don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to suffer the consequences anymore of being a receptor. We don't have to accept that anymore. So whether a conversation needs to be had, or a higher management needs to be involved, or sometimes all it takes is a simple conversation and a non-confrontational. And if that's still not helping, then The next step would be to go to a higher management. And if that still doesn't work, then you just need to really focus on that whatever situation that you're in at that moment. It's temporary, and that is fueling you. That bad situation is fueling you and propels you into being more aggressive, moving forward towards your goal. Whether it's starting your own business or whatever the case may be, that should fuel your fire to, like I said, move forward. So take all of this energy and refocus it and move it towards something that's going to make something positive. So just changing your mindset. And I know that sounds, too easy, but it really is, and it really should be that easy. It shouldn't be a secret on how to get into that mindset of starting your day doing something you don't want to be doing. And just know that one day you're going to be looking back and you're going to appreciate that struggle that you went through to get to where you're at right now. And just know that you're going to be killing it one day. You're going to be somebody that people look up to and admire, and you're going to be a success story. You're going to be an inspiration for others. So just keep going, get in there, get up, take a shower, do a little yoga, do a little meditation, drink your water. Ooh, I'm behind. And just prepare the night before. And just get out there and do it. Okay, so that's all what I have for you today. I hope this helps. And yeah, just get out there and be the best you can be. All right? Okay, guys, I will see you on the next one.